Hey YouTube, it's Dawn again and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see from the title, is all about making money and having a career that you enjoy. So I wanted to do a quick video talking about having a career in sales. But no, before you click off, I know some of you guys absolutely despise sales. You think, ew, I hate it. It's like forcing people to do something they don't want to do. Give me a minute, hear me out before you come to that final decision never ever to work in sales. And maybe I can shine a new light on it and give you a different perspective, or not. But before we get started, if you could, please like this video and also subscribe. Now, I know it's kind of funny asking to do that in the beginning of the video. However, I found that more people click if I ask in the beginning rather than the end, because most people don't make it towards the end. So just keep that in mind, even if you don't want to click right now and you want to see, okay, what is she talking about? You can hold off, but just if I say anything that you like, go ahead and click the subscribe button. So, okay, anyway, so moving right along. As I mentioned, I know a lot of you guys have this notion of sales, you know, the pushy car salesman, the door-to-door salesperson that guilts you into buying something or uses some trickery. That's not really, that is sales, but that's not how you have to go about sales. So my kind of definition of what is sales. Sales to me is problem solving. It's solving someone's problem. Sometimes they know they have a problem. That's an easy sell and you have the solution for it. Sometimes they don't quite realize they have a problem and you provide a solution for it. But in the grand scheme of things, that's essentially what sales is. Now, how you go about, you know, conveying your solution, or, you know, maybe being an influence or persuading someone, that is where you toe the line in terms of being pushy or being a listener and being helpful. I tend to like to be more of a listener and be more helpful. But there are a few reasons why I chose a career in sales, and so I would like to share those with you. Number one, sales, you can make a lot of money. Just point blank period, you can make a lot of money in sales, and that's kind of whether you're selling anything. Sales is one of those positions that a lot of people don't like to do, but if you're really good at it, you can oftentimes make even more than the CEO of the company. So just keep that in mind. And the barrier of entry to a sales position is quite low. So a lot of times, just to get in, you don't need a college degree. So you can start a sales job in high school. You can start, you know, straight out of high school and work your way up. To me, I think that's the best way to do it, because you learn the fundamentals of sales and you learn how to talk to people and how to communicate. And that is one of the biggest things about sales, but we'll get to that in a minute. So the second reason I chose sales, other than the money, is the flexibility. For one, I enjoy having every day be different. I enjoy having not a routine schedule. I'm not a type of person that can have like every day I do this, I do these, this is all of my tasks. I tick those off, that's the end of the day, and then we repeat it the next day. No, I will go crazy. So sales is all about, you have to be quite agile and you have to be quite proactive and reactive at the same time. There are times where you're going out and you're hunting for leads and prospects, and then there are times when they fall in your lap and they come to you, and so you have to be able to deal with both and keep you on your toes. It's quite exciting. So the third reason that I chose a career in sales is because I like problem solving, yes, but I also like people, and I like solving people's problems. So what I mean by that is sales, you do a lot of communicating with different types of people, different backgrounds, again, what their needs are. And I like navigating those conversations and trying to figure out a way to connect with someone in order to convince or persuade them or teach them even about something new, or a different perspective, a different way to see things. And so sales allows me that kind of outlet to do that, which I very, very much enjoy. So those are the three top reasons why I chose a career in sales. Now, if you're thinking, I like people, and I like money, but I don't know about flexibility. I like kind of more mundane things or routine. All of these things aren't necessarily kind of set in stone. There are, like I said, there are different ways in order to sell things, and there's also different types of sales. So on that note, I just thought about something. I think I will do like multiple videos talking about different parts of working in sales. I think one of those will be compensation. That is a video in and of itself that I think a lot of people have questions about, especially with me saying that you can make more than the CEO. I have to like back that up by like, how is that possible, Dawn? I will do that. And then also, I think maybe the different types of sales. So you have, I know some of you guys who may be looking for a job right now, you see all these different sales titles, from inside sales, field sales rep, business development, market development. And you're like, what are these things and how do they differentiate? So I will do a video on that as well. I think that's quite interesting. It'll help you guys out if you're looking for a sales role or just interested in seeing maybe if there's a role that fits your personality. I don't think sales is one size fits all. It is definitely a career that I think minorities should definitely check out, and also women should be more interested in sales. And again, I work in software sales, but you don't have to work in software sales. You can do any type of sales. You can sell office equipment, you can sell services, you can sell hardware, you can sell anything, And I think one of the top skills in sales is not only communication but also negotiation. And those are things that I don't think school really teaches you a lot of, but they are fundamentals of being successful in no matter what role you are doing. And if you want to start your own business, I think sales is a great career path to kind of teach you how to necessarily kind of run your own business. One of the biggest parts of a business is sales. If you don't have people coming to your business and you can't make a transaction, guess what? You're not going to be in business. And so thinking of it like that, I know a lot of people are now very entrepreneurial. Hey, when you're young, start in sales. I started from the very bottom and I had a master's degree. I was very humble. I was like, you know what? I don't really know a lot about sales, but this is something that I think I can do maybe if there's some money in it. But also I thought I would enjoy it just because it would suit my personality. And to be honest, I don't think there's another role in a company that I could really do. I'm not good with numbers. I'm not technical. I'm not that creative. So marketing is a no. And human resources, there seems to be a lot of paperwork and stuff involved. So yeah, I think sales was probably the best I was gonna get. And so another thing I should mention, and I completely forgot about this one, is job security. So sales, because it is very competitive and every company needs a sales team pretty much, there's always going to be jobs out there for you to get. And again, in this market that we're in, and not to say that if you're working in a sales position, you're guaranteed, not going to get let go or furloughed or fired. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if that does happen to you, the chances of you being able to get another job is quite high. And again, if you have experience and you're out there and you're hustling, you will make a lot of money, and that is one of the great things about sales. It is how much you work, how hard you work is a direct reflection in how much you can make. And so a lot of roles are not like that. You can, depending on how hard you work, is a direct reflection on how much money you make. And that's not the case in a lot of positions, where you are kind of maybe dependent on what your team output is, or even the opinion of your boss. But sales is all about numbers. Numbers don't lie. Isn't that the saying? And so you can make a lot of money if you work really hard. One more thing that I also believe when it comes to sales is sell something that you like. Sell something that you're interested in. Sell something that you believe in, that you actually believe solves a problem. I have tried to sell things that I wasn't really passionate about, and it was very, very difficult. Where I am now, I believe in what we sell. I am passionate about it, and I can really convey the value to someone because I know it solves a problem and it fulfills a need. So when people say if you work in sales, you should be able to sell anything, I don't think I could sell anything, but that's just me. I'm not the best salesperson in the world. Did I get you to subscribe yet? Did you like the video? I don't know. See, I don't know how good I am at persuading people, but I hope you guys like this video. As I said, I want to do a couple of different parts. So this is just kind of an overview of why I think you should give sales a shot and why I decided to have a career in sales. And so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I will do another video on compensation and commission in sales, and also the different types of sales that you could do. So look out for that and hit those post notifications so you can be alerted when I do post that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and until next time, bye.